In this tutorial, we will create our weather details view to display our weather summary. The first thing we need to do is to create a new SwiftUI file. Name the file weather details view. Next thing we need to do is to create an object variable that's called weather. Let weather model, and then we need to create another variable that's called unit, temperature unit, and the purpose of that variable is to get the selected temperature unit. And now we need to create a few constants and variables for the temperatures and weather symbols. Private, let absolute 0 in Celsius, double equals minus 273.15. Private let absolute 0 in Kelvin, double equals 0.0. Private let min temperature for sun, max double equals 273.15. Private let max temperature sun dust, double equals 239.15. Private let sun min symbol equals sun min. Private let sun max symbol equals sun max. Private let sun dust symbol equals sun dust. The next thing we need to do is create a B stack on line 24. And then within the text element, type the following: city. So this will display the city summary name for the weather. Create a H stack. And this will be displayed at the side of the city name, which is image system name sun system, sun symbol, and we need to create that method, so let's just create that now. Private function sun symbol for temperature. Double. Accepts a double, returns a string. And the purpose of this function is to determine the sun symbol to be displayed or to be returned as the actual sun image. Like it might be a full sun, really hot sun, which is really dark orange, or a light orangey type sun if it's not too hot. If temperature is less than min temperature for sun max, return sun min symbol. So what that does is, if the temperature is less than the minimum temperature for the maximum sun effect, return the minimum sun effect, the minimum symbol for the sun. So that means it's not too hot. Else if temperature is more or equal to min temperature for sun max and temperature is less than max temperature for sun dust. And it was spelled incorrectly. So for maximum temperature on lines 18, that should include 4 for sun dust. Return sun max symbol. That means it's a very hot day. And there's a mistake somewhere in this method. Return. Oh, forgotten the R. We can delete the preview if we're not using it. My MacBook is a little bit too slow to run the previews, that's why I don't use it at the moment. Until I buy a new MacBook. So for the sun symbol function on line 28. Oh yeah, we need to do something on lines, or after line 40, which is we need an else statement to return sun dust symbol. So the else statement, what it does, for temperatures outside the above ranges, it returns a symbol for sun dust. Like it's not too hot and it's not too cold. On lines 28, we need to continue with our implementation and pass the parameters to the sun symbol function. For weather dot main dot temp dot foreground color and then sun color. We need to create another method. This one's called sun color. Private function sun color for temperature double. There's something wrong somewhere. Let me comment lines 29 out. I think there's a conflict there when it's doing indentation. Private function sun color for temperature double if temperature is less than min temperature plus on max, return dot blue. Oh, on line 47, the return statement should be color and not double. Return dot blue. Else, if temperature is more or equal to min temperature for some max, and temperature is less than max temperature for sun dust, then return dot yellow. Else, return color red 0.8, green 0.6, blue 0.0. So the sun color function, what it does is from the beginning, from line 47, if the temperature is less than the minimum temperature for the maximum sun effect, it returns a blue color. That means it's not hot really, it's cold. If the temperature is greater than or equal to the minimum temperature for the maximum sun effect, and less than the maximum temperature for sun dust, it returns a yellow color. That means, yeah, it's hot. And the last else statement is similar to the previous one. That means, yeah, it's quite hot. So now we need to continue on lines 29 and pass our parameters to our sun color function, weather.main.temp. Close bracket. We next need to create a text element to display the actual temperature. Format, temperature. We need to create another method that's called format temperature. And the purpose of this method, format temperature, is to format the temperatures in Kelvin, Fahrenheit, and Celsius. Type in private function format temperature double unit temperature unit string switch unit case dot Celsius. So if the value in unit is Celsius, then return this formatted temperature. And then we just enter C. Temperature plus above absolute 0 in Celsius. And if the temperature was for Fahrenheit, oh, missed out the colon on line 38. So if the temperature was for Fahrenheit, we'll do something similar. Let temperature in Celsius equals temperature plus absolute 0 in Celsius. Let temperature in Fahrenheit equals temperature in Celsius times by 9 divided by 5 plus 32. And the purpose of that calculation is to convert the temperature from Celsius to Fahrenheit. And then we just return the conversion within the string for Fahrenheit. Temperature in Fahrenheit for temperatures in Kelvin. All we have to do is to return the temperature in Kelvin, so that should be Kelvin, temperature in Kelvin. And on lines 43, this should be an F and not a C. And I'll just compile it. It's compiled. So now we just return to where we left off on line 30 to pass the values to the format temperature method. So it's weather dot main dot temp unit is units. The next thing we need to do is include our weather description. Weather description. Underneath our weather description, we need another H stack to display the humidity of the sun. It's image system name drop fill dot foreground color blue, text humidity int. So we're converting the humidity to an int. And then the humidity, we will include a percentage sign. And then we need to do something similar for the wind speed. So we can copy and paste what we just done for the previous H stack. And then just paste it after line 39. For the system name, we use wind. Foreground color is green. And then for the caption, we use wind speed. And then here on this line, we're using wind speed. And then MS. MS. Let's just compile it again. And then the next thing we need to do is go back to our content view and apply the weather details view. After that, we should be able to see the weather and the full application will be working. This content view. Add weather details, so we add it here. Just type in weather, details view, weather, view model selected unit. Dot padding, dot background, dot white, dot opacity 0.3, dot corner radius is 10, dot padding is 10. Now we can run the application to see if it works. Just compiling at the moment. I'll type in London, select Celsius. As you can see, it's displayed 8 for the Celsius. And now I will select Dubai. It's very hot there. Select Celsius, and it's displayed 28 degrees. So you can see that the application is working. You can always improve on it in your spare time if you want to. Thank you for joining us. If you found this tutorial helpful, please comment, like and subscribe. See you next week.